goofing. I really just wanted to show you one little thing today, but friends, that fun little jam track that you can find at projamtracks.com is a, actually that one's on YouTube here as well. Anyhow, friends, I'm showing you about a shuffle today. We're talking about a shuffle. That's right. Jeez, can't even get the words out today. But welcome. I'm Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here. This is a fun little track, and the reason that I wanted to bring it up is because there's a lot of this type of sound, right? This kind of... Right, there's a lot of that type of sound. Now, what is that? Well, it's blues. It's a 12-bar blues progression. It's in the key of G, but the vibe, the sauce that's on top of that is this idea of a shuffle. And dadgone it if I haven't had a gazillion questions about shuffles. So it makes me think that there's some people that don't know about shuffles. Right? So that's why we're talking about it today. So let's do this. Essentially, what a shuffle is, it's a segment of a triplet. If we're playing triplets, like, right? Triplet is when we have three. We're emphasizing three as opposed to the even 2s and 4s and 8s and 16s, 32nds, and that sort of thing. So if we have a beat, right, that's going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're counting even, we're doing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So when my foot hits the ground, I've got a downstroke. When my foot comes up, I got an upstroke, right? And it's even. More like a clock than, say, like a heartbeat. That's what a shuffle is. It's more like a heartbeat. So if we're doing straight, right, straight strums or soloing or anything else, we just have to get the concept of a shuffle in our head. So if I'm going down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's straight. Shuffle is when we have this pause and it goes. So my foot's still coming down. And some people mistake this as being faster or slower, and it's neither. It's the same tempo, right? If my tempo is 2, 3, 4, I can do straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not changing the tempo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't changed the tempo. What I did is I changed my up strum and when I do it. Okay, now I'm just showing you this in regards to strumming, but we can do this again for single notes or, soloing or anything else. So you got to get used to that first off. And so the way I want you to think about this, I want you to think this like long, short, long, short, long. Or the way that you could look at it is you hold your hand down here a long time before you come up. Right? And then right after you come up, you go back down. So like this. Bump, 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 bump. If my foot is it's going on the downbeat like this. 2, 3. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to do this with me because you aren't going to conceptualize this and that makes it easier. It's much more helpful if you can listen to it than play along with me. Then you get the vibe for it. You can bring this into anything that you do. Now when would you use this? Anytime you want to bring this sauce in. Anytime you want to bring this vibe in, that's when you do it. You're an artist, friend. So there's no right time to do it. The right time to do it is when you want to do it. It's great in blues, and the band's shuffling, the drums are shuffling, the rest of the band's shuffling, and you're playing straight, it's going to sound weird. You got to shuffle with them, okay? So, do this with me, ready? 1 and 2. In fact, how about this? Say it with me first, because if you can say it, you can get that information to your hand, and then you can play it, okay? So do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do it with me. 1 and 2 and 3, but Eric, I'm embarrassed. And 1 and 2 and don't be embarrassed, I'm doing this in front of hundreds of people right now. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And cool. Now let's try it with the guitar. Grab your pick, get your guitar. I don't care what you're playing. In fact, just mute the strings like that. Cool? Got your guitar? Yeah, got it? Good? Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2, and this is what you're gonna practice. Now if we sped it up, you got that feel, you know? You know? That kind of vibe, right? So it's kind of, you could think about this almost as like you're skipping down the street, you know? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. If you have issues with this, then you come back and you watch this. Now, if you want, you watch it over again, you practice with me. Now, if you want more of that right there, practice this to the strumming rhythms that I give you. Okay, I've got lots of strumming videos here on YouTube. The good stuff is in UGS, and I give a lot of it away for free, all right? So take this strumming bit that I'm giving you right now, okay? If you really want to get good at this and you want to be able to do it with anything, then use the strumming rhythms that I give you in that PDF, right? There's 5 levels of this, and I walk you through it, and I show you the stumbling blocks and everything else as you're doing this. Get that PDF, go through that. It's in UGS Standard. The very first link below will give you access to that, or type it in if you want to go the long way. Go there, maybe the, I don't know, 9th video in, something like that. It's 30-something videos. It's my top videos of all times. And I give them to you for free. But one of them is strumming videos, maybe the 9th one in-ish, something like that. And there's a PDF there. You'll download that for free because you're in the program for free. And you're going to practice all those strumming rhythms, all 5 levels. But instead of doing straight like I show you, do the shuffle. And then you're going to get this stuff down, okay? Now, if you don't want to click on that link, if you want me to do all the work, text me. If you're on, you know, you're not driving hopefully, but if you're in the doctor's office and you can't do that right now, then just text me. FREE to this number right here. I'll get you set up. You won't even have to do it yourself. Just FREE to that number right there. If you're already in UGS, type in UGS to that number and we will be texting buddies, okay? Let's do that. Also, I'm on all social media, or, you know, yeah, all the kids hang out, most of them. Instagram is a great place if you have something you want to show me, like a video or something like that, or pic, or an audio or something like that, and then I can hit you back with audio. I do this several times throughout the day when someone says, hey, what about this? And that's what I do, so I can help you with that. Cool? Cool. All right. Anything else, Mike? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, sure I am. Like this video, if you would. If this helped you today, please like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, all the stuff that YouTubers hope that you do, right? But honestly, if you liked this video, it would be a kind gesture to do, is to like it, subscribe, notification bell, share it with a friend, all that good stuff. All right, my friends, we're doing these short broadcasts. I can't answer the questions. You know that because there's a million different ways that you can get in touch with me. If you're in UGS, you can get in touch with me all day long. And then all the different places that I just let you know about. Sorry, we got to keep these broadcasts shorter if we're wanting to bang these out and give you as much content and not waste your time. Got to work with me on this. All right, I really appreciate it, friends. I'll see you in the next video.